Data is really key to doing meaningful research and having impactful policies and implementation of the gaps or the problems that are there in the society. And you realize that there are sometimes when you want to get this data, it is a bit hectic. But then through partnerships and collaborations, then getting the data is a bit easier. And this is why we have the SDG Kenya Forum and the Open Institute and the current meeting that we have just finished about CSO Open Data Commons platform or initiative, which is a really, really good idea because it's going even to enhance the advancement of the Sustainable Development Goals that we are currently looking at in Choice Project at Aga Khan University. So through such platforms, when the civil society organizations make this data available, it makes work easier in terms of access, in terms of its quality and validated data already, and it's easier. So it really makes work easier. You can easily analyze it. You can do follow-up questions on the kind of data, and you can partner and collect even more data to enhance and have meaningful information about that data that can drive the agenda of Kenya and also the agenda of the SDGs and on Agenda 2063 for Africa. I will talk of shared data. With shared data, there needs to be what is the governance structure? So who will access this data? How will it be accessed? Who will put the data there? What kind of data will be put in that platform? So to bring these comms data into reality, the governance of all these issues, all these aspects need to be considered. For example, to leverage on the various data that different CSOs are using, it is prudent just to ensure that the data that is uploaded with different CSO organizations are passed through some quality checks, either by the organization itself or by someone who is governing the platform. Another thing is, apart from the quality checks and data validation, we need to ensure that the platform has integration of technology. For example, it is user-friendly. So the technology, chatbots, or someone where you can just ask maybe a question, do you have health data? Please give some health data that is in the platform, and it just brings it up. So user-friendliness and integration of AI and the chatbots will bring the comms data to be more effective and efficient. I will also talk about this need to have an open policy, because having data without anyone to utilize it, the data will be just stored. So there needs to be an open policy that enhances the use of the data that is in this platform. So this open policy should be integrated in such a way that it doesn't hamper the sustainability of the use of the Datacom's platform, but rather the data that is being generated and that is being uploaded is used widely by various, both the public and private non-state actors, is used widely to make impactful decisions that will solve the problems that are there in the society.